Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you an insanely effective method to farm items and diamonds in Pet Simulator 99. So let's get into it. Okay, so first off is going to definitely be the enchants. My personal favorite is this, with 2 treasure hunters, a diamonds, a criticals, and a chest mimic, but chest mimic is kind of expensive now. I got mine back when it was not expensive, so if you don't have chest mimic, then you could use like Lucky Block or Massive Comet. Or if you don't have any of these, you could, if you need damage, you could put on another criticals or probably another diamonds for extra diamonds, or if you really want some more treasure hunter. But I would probably say criticals or treasure hunter over diamonds, but your choice. But the best one is like having these exclusive ones, I find. If you only have 4 slots, then you'd probably just want to use this or like 2 criticals. The reason I don't like using magnet is because it uses up another enchant slot, and instead of using magnet, I recommend just putting down magnet flags so that it doesn't waste an enchant slot having to pick up the breakables. That's probably what you want for enchants. For potions, of course, you're gonna want like damage, diamonds, treasure hunter, and probably a bit of speed because of the how fast you break breakables in the final area now. And then you're of course gonna want to put on all your fruits and everything. And for any huges you have, my personal favorite for charms is strength and TNT. As you see, I have strength and TNT on like all my huges except this one just has 2 TNTs. I also recommend farming with people, but not too many people. Like this, I would say you could probably farm with someone. This is like the max you would want the breakables breaking to be farming with someone else. So like a bit less would also be fine, but of course they have a fortune flag down. If you really want diamonds, you can put down a fortune flag and replace something like treasure hunter with a magnet book, but I personally just like using magnet flags. In this new update, they also added ultimates, and for the ultimates, I like using Pet Surge because it doesn't seem like it lasts that long or anything, but I find it quite helpful, more helpful than Ground Pound at least. And it's currently 565k, so it's not that expensive either. So it's just like great ultimate, I find. And then when you're AFKing, if you're like not at your computer or anything, if you put your cursor here with your auto clicker so you don't get AFK'd, then it will also activate the ultimate every time it's back up. So that's pretty helpful. Also, make sure you're buying your team upgrades because they do get quite expensive, but they give you quite a bit more than just like saving up for a huge or anything. Because a huge currently, like the cheapest huge is a huge happy computer, which is 16.7 mil, and I have 59 pet upgrades, and it's only costs, instead of getting one huge for 16 mil, you could get a 60th pet equip for only like 750k, so they really up your damage a lot. On screen now is some footage of me using this method. As you see, I can get a lot of items and diamonds quite quickly. So those are pretty much all my tips for AFKing in the last area to get some diamonds and items. Just like have something like this if you have these enchants, like Chest Mimic or Lucky Block or Massive Comet, or if you don't, like another criticals or diamonds or something. And then just make sure you have all your potions on the highest tier that you can like run a lot of, so like tier 4s or tier 5s. And then make sure you have all your fruits. Magnet flags because you're not using a magnet book. Sprinklers if there's a lot of people there, but preferably you'd have it somewhere around here-ish where there's still a bunch of breakables, or like a bit less than this. A bit less things getting broken than that. So I hope this free-to-play AFK method helps you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!